I've had the store now for 27 years, and I think the last time you guys were here was 7 years ago, and a lot of things have changed. The business has changed. Everybody's collecting different stuff now, and so here I am. Hi, I'm Kelly from Kelly's Toy Stop, and we're in my store right now in Huntington Beach. I've had the store for 27 years. We were in this location for 7, and we were in another location in Anaheim for 20. So we've been around for a while. I've been doing this for 35 years. Well, I was working at a law firm, and I was selling and collecting, and I had horrible bosses. And I just one day said, I don't want to do this anymore. And I had mall spaces. I had a few around, and I just decided one day, I called my husband and said, I want to quit. He goes, I told you to go ahead. So I quit, and within a year, I had my own store. And I worked for someone else for a while. I was a partner there, and my partner wasn't a very nice person. And I thought, this is toys. It's supposed to be fun. I don't want to do this. So I ended up walking next door, and I rented a space right then and there. So yeah, I love what I do. I'm so glad I took that step 28 years ago. I was a little hesitant to quit, actually, the place I was working. But when it came to actually doing it, I didn't have a business plan. I didn't have a nest egg for a business. I just did it. It worked out, but I think it's because I really wanted it. I just love what I do. And so it made it easier to do what I needed to do. And we're still here, and I've met the greatest people along the way. And like I said, I still collect. That's the biggest part. It's fun to do it because then you can pay for your collection. That was a lot of it in the beginning as well. If you're looking for Barbie vintage, it's mostly all vintage. We do have some collectibles, but I prefer vintage. So the vintage dolls, the vintage Barbies, the vintage G.I. Joe, and I mean vintage as in the 3 3/4 inch. Mostly 80s right now. 80s is the most popular stuff right now. But we also have things that are older, like little Kittles. A lot of people don't even know what they are, but we do, and people see them and they go, oh my gosh, you have little Kittles. Every once in a while, I'll have an old battery op toy or a wind up. I like that stuff, but it is kind of becoming obsolete. Nobody really looks for it much anymore. I know there are people, and the people coming in, I like to keep a case of it because I want people to see where it all started, how its toys were back then. This is a museum in a sense that there's a lot of things here you can see that you don't see other places, but you can purchase those items as well. There's a few things in here that I don't have for sale that I really like to look at myself, and I keep them. But other than that, most everything is for sale in here. So some of the challenges are, first of all, financially, nothing's free and nothing's cheap. You know, rents nowadays are crazy. I found a place I'm very happy at right now, and it's a great location. Also finding things, I think there's always going to be toys out there, but it does get hard. You know, I rely on people bringing things into the shop. Pretty much that's most of it. I mean, you hope there's no drama because this is fun, and you hope people are happy and when they come in, so that usually isn't an obstacle or a problem. But finding things mostly, you know, getting insured is another thing because they think we're a toy store for kids, and you tell them it's adult toys, and their mind runs wild with that as well. So let's see what else. I think pretty much though, I mean, if you put your mind to it, you can do anything. It's really weird at Christmas, it gets very slow, which is a weird thing you'd think, but also during COVID, you know, we were closed for a while. I just want to say though, I had some great people that really were so kind and wanted to help the store and send me a box. I'll give you $200, just send me a box of anything. It was just, people were great. But for the most part, sourcing is a thing. Finding good stuff is a thing. You know, a lot of people don't understand, that don't collect, they don't understand what we're looking for. If you say Barbie, I get a lot of calls for new Barbies. I get a lot of calls for new stuff. I get a lot of calls, people wanting me to come out and look at stuff. And when I get there, I try to get them to explain it. Now I'm having them send me pictures. And if not, if it's something I'm not into, I'll try to always help them out and turn them on to somebody else. You know, there's always somebody looking for that, you know. But it is hard to find the good stuff. Very recently, I had a Transformer collection come through. It didn't come through all at once. It came through probably over 3 to 4 months. And the girl called and said, I've got this collection, it's my uncle's. And I thought, you know, whatever they usually, a lot of times it's new. And I said, okay, well, just come down. And she walked in and she placed like 10 G1s in the boxes on my counter. And I was like, wow. And so I paid her, and I paid her very fair. She was very happy, and I got another call a week later, and so on and so forth until the collection was, I think I pretty much got almost anything G1 related and some G2s. It was, we had to start another case. It was so much stuff. It was great stuff though. That's probably one of the better ones because it doesn't happen very often. But I had some, actually, I did have some maquettes, which is from Disney, and they're very rare. What they did was they used them for the cells. In the beginning, when they would make the cells, they would use these pieces, and they're amazing. And they're very rare. And I had a Stromboli and a hyacinth. And the lady came in, and it was the really weird thing. She was like, this was going to be my trip to Hawaii. And then my husband didn't ask me for help. And I guess he dropped the box when he was getting it out of the attic. Hyacinth took some hits. She was a little broken, but I have a really good friend and he refurbished her. Stromboli, on the bottom, it says to return to Disney production, blah, blah, blah. But it was #1. And my husband and I found a picture of Walt Disney at his desk with my Stromboli on his desk. We're not 100% sure it's the same one, but because it was #1, I kind of like to think it was the one on his desk. They're amazing. Actually, I still have them if anybody's interested. I have them at home and I kind of like to look at them, so. Do I think there's something here for almost everyone? I believe there is. I mean, people do come in that don't collect, but they'll see something like a keychain or something they had when they were a kid. I did have a guy walk in one time, and he doesn't collect, but he bought a stormtrooper, a vintage stormtrooper from Star Wars, because he had one when he was a kid. That wasn't a cheap buy either. So, you know, you just never know. But we do have keychains, we have Disney pins, we have, you name it. And sometimes it just takes them remembering something about their childhood for them to connect with it. And a lot of times they'll take something home. It does happen. That's my main thing. I do try to have a little bit of everything. If I don't have something, I'm like, oh, I gotta find strawberry shortcake, or I need more Barbies, you know, or whatever it may be, Kittles, or we need more girl toys, because we do have a lot of boy toys. I do get people that surprise me sometimes. People you would think would collect something like Joe's or He-Man or something, and no, they're over here in the Barbie section, or paper. They like paper, you know, paper dolls, or just something. Everybody collects something. I knew someone that collected toilet paper from different countries. You just never know, you know. And
hopefully unused.
Unused. Yeah, she had a whole book of it. She literally had a book of it. Yeah, you know, there's so many things, and if I don't have it, we try to find it. I mean, I like to try and find things. People get connected to things, and they want what they want, and you just hope that you can find it for them. There are some requests I can't find. There's things out there that are still hard to find, but we keep looking. We keep looking. The Beach and Ball store was the OG. You know, that was my beginning, and I learned a lot there. And I was there, a lot of the time I was there by myself. It was not a very good neighborhood either, so I did get a lot of riffraff into the store. It seemed like there were times when there was a lot of stuff coming in though. I don't really miss that store that much. I have some good memories from it, but when I drive by it, I get anxiety because it got really bad. The new store though, I love the location. It's very comfortable and just like airy and breezy. I like that. I like it here. They do events. It's kind of nice because they do events and there's people that come in. They're not always looking for toys, but it's something fun for them. And you hear people, oh, I remember that when I was a kid. That's always fun. This location though, I don't know, I feel more comfortable here. I feel safer here for sure. I think people feel safer coming here. And it's just really comfortable. People come and they'll hang out, and eventually I want to do a little show outside. It's coming. I'll let you guys know. It's funny, things come and go so quickly. All the good stuff just rushes out the door. We do have a large collection of Disney stuff, and I've had some really good Disney pieces. Right now we have some really good Planet of the Apes. I'm always looking for Migos. Migos are my favorite. I love Migos. So we have a few, but I'm kind of low on those. We have some good Star Wars stuff in right now, some good figures. Right now though, we do have some like Safubi. We have some of that. Not a lot right now, but it goes pretty fast. Or the Godzillas, we have like the one Godzilla above my head. The Shogun Warriors, those are pretty special. So I don't know, there's so many different things that are good. And they do move fast. Like I said, they move very fast. If it's something good, it goes pretty quick. I love that people come here because it's a happy place. They get to buy things they're looking for, especially if someone's looking for something and we can find it. That really makes me happy. Or if people come in and they go, oh, your store is so cool. And I just love that because it's something that I put a lot into. The gentleman that works with me, we're serious collectors. So if you ever just want to come in and talk toys, please do. We can do that as well. If you want to find us, we're located at 7561 Center Avenue in Huntington Beach. We are close to the Bellaterra Mall. We're right across from the Costco. We're in a place called Old World Village, which is actually really cute in itself. It's a great place to come and walk around. We are also on Instagram under Kelly's Toy Stop. I'm on TikTok, which is Kelly's Toy Stop. And we do have a thing on Facebook, but who uses Facebook anymore besides me? And that I think is under Kelly's Toy Stop as well. But if you're looking for us, you can always call us, message us, and we'll get back to you. And if you're looking for something special, give us a call. You never know. The most rewarding thing about it is just getting to meet all the cool people that I've met through the years. It's always fun to see something you haven't seen. I'm getting older, so I forget things sometimes, and then you go, oh, I remember that, That's pretty much it. Just making people happy. I love making the people happy part. But just meeting people that are like-minded, that do collect, because I think we're a whole different breed. A good breed, but a different breed.
Show's over. Come back tomorrow.